Welcome, welcome. We are once again in the trenches here. We did not hear no bell. We came off a couple of really high elo monsters. This guy, his last game, he only got 76, so I doubt he's as ripping as the last couple guys that were in the hundreds range. I don't like tanks. That's still a truth, and I think Elite Specialist is actually bad as well, unless you're going Marksman. So let's just go Arclight Stormcaller with an ability to go into Giants later. The Arclights themselves are actually a really good counter already to what our opponent is doing. We're all ground attack, so we could risk them taking an air unit and just playing it out. I'm okay if they take an air unit in turn one. They might go for like a Phoenix build. That would make sense, in which case we just get some Fangs next round. Let's go ahead and use our unlock this round on Fangs with the expectation that that's where they might go with this build. I don't see what he bought. Did he save all of his money? Rhino reinforcement on turn 3. I mean, we're going to absolutely crush. He's going to have a lot more money in the next round. Yeah, he didn't deploy anything. So he didn't spend his initial $200. Perhaps he's looking to deploy something interesting. Assault Vulcan makes sense, though. That was kind of what I was thinking we would unlock here. But now we don't have enough money to actually deploy a Vulcan. So I'm actually going to diversify and just purchase a couple of Marksmen just to give us some anti-air capabilities if he does go for that bad boy. And instead of doing a rapid deployment for another one, I will hold our cash for next round. I feel like he might get a big buy. There's the Phoenix as expected. We have Marksmen. Their base range is 140. The Phoenix base range is 120. They have twice as many Phoenix as we have Marksmen, but we're going to have a lot more surviving units on the field. So, Phoenix with the one shot, Phoenix with the one shot, Phoenix with the one shot, and there we go. We're calling them out. We have initiative in this game. They went Heavy Hacker. Interesting. Intelligent Marksman is pretty good. Assault Melting Point. Oh, I do like a Melting Point. Intelligent Marksman seems good, but Assault Melting Point, ooh baby. Get some movement speed on some super anti-large. He did get this bad boy, right? This Rhino. So he can absolutely deploy that and go to town on us. So this Melting Point, I think, is the absolute counter to that Rhino. And then he could deploy the Rhino on that flank. I'm not sure which flank he's going to go with it. I'll get another... I don't want to get another anti-individual. I'm just going to get another Arclight. Let's just keep piling on the Arclights, giving us a lot of flexibility. We did not pick the right side for Rhinos. Just kidding. We did pick the right side. There's just so many of them. He did spawn some ground units behind. Very annoying. It's going to eat up the attention of our big laser when we really need the laser to be pointed at the big thing with saw hands. In fact, 2 of them went in this direction. So that's a dead round, but he only has that ability to spawn crawlers behind us a couple of times, right? Once every 4 rounds, basically. Hey, Justin! Yo, man, what's up? Big wave emoji. I think Justin's been commenting on several of the YouTube videos. I have to say, man, the game has been popping off on the old YouTubes for us. It's been a good time. A lot of people showing up to watch. I love Junior Manufacturing Specialist, but it doesn't make sense to buy it. We're kind of doing giant stuff. Subsidized Stormcaller is also really interesting. It's free. I'm going to take the shield, though. I'm going to put the shield down over here. And we're going to go on just 2 more big laser boys. And these laser boys are pretty much going to match up mano a mano. Mano a mano. And in the future, we're going to get some Vulcans to deal with these ground troops. See, here's the Fangs. Great choice from him. He did buy a missile that got blocked by our shield. Love to see it. So the laser's doing what it has to do. We should kill their rhinos. Please kill the rhinos. Yo, rhinos died. Okay. Now the Fangs get pretty countered by the Stormcallers. Did we grab subsidized Stormcallers? I guess we didn't. We took the shield. I was thinking like, ooh, we could get subsidized Stormcallers. We could give them incendiary rounds and light the ground on fire. By the way, I was lurking around and came across your stream. Maybe I can help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Hey, I would love that. Like, my thing is that I absolutely like playing video games and I like talking about them, right? What I don't love doing is, like actually channel maintenance. Thumbnails, descriptions, infographics, person just subscribed, chat on the screen. I do have some ways of doing it, and I've done some of it in the past. But it's just not an interest of mine, right? Like I'm here to just hang out, play some games, relax. So I mean, if you have suggestions, if you've got like a mod pack or an OBS download that you'd like me to do or try, I absolutely am down with it. Like, you know, I am mostly just in the chilling game right now. All right, lasers be lasering. I might need to get some healing ray or some range on the melting point. What is electromagnetic barrage is also interesting. Oh, we lost our rear here. That's annoying. I don't think they have enough to beat us, but it is annoying. And we're doing some pretty great stuff here. This marksman gonna beat this phoenix. These giants gonna do a tremendous. Actually, we just won. I mean, that's almost. I actually wanted this to continue, but we won too hard with our giants. I'm gonna leave this in. I mean, that was less than 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put us right into the next queue. Absolutely. But yeah, we do be straight chilling here. Oh, this is the same guy. I wonder if he wants the rematch. Right? Doesn't say it, but I mean, he queued into it, so we'll see. I do like help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Like even more, bro. You don't have to be nice. I don't have. They're not custom. They're not good. I don't want tanks, man. Supply specialist is good enough though. I want to make tanks work. I do, but it's just not. It's just not it, fam. They've got Stormcallers. That to me is an auto pick for crawlers. You get a couple of crawlers, you slide them in the back ranks. They're going to filter out over the course of the run, and they are going to just soak up missiles. And then you guys, I don't mind you guys being a little bit more centralized, the tank squadron. We'll see what happens with it. We will see. We are straight chilling. He went also for some crawlers. He went for additional storm callers. I wonder what that means for us. I mean, if we get extended range, mechanical rage on the tanks. I mean, 4 additional movement speed and 50% attack interval increase. Maybe I finally put my money where my mouth is for once and actually do a tank build. After complaining about it incessantly, you just go a bunch of tanks right down the center, you mechanical rage them. I don't think I left enough room for a tank squad in the middle. I think I'm like half a square short, right? 1, 2, they're 10 squares across. So I can't actually see, but I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there might be just enough room because I think I actually do have enough. But let's see where it goes. Getting a lot of new messages. But yeah, there goes the missile swarms coming out. He's doing some pretty big damages with those missiles. They are going to do less and less damage over the course of the game. Relatively speaking, as our tanks level up and stuff. Unfortunately, the marksmen were not at all necessary. But with these leftover crawlers, I mean, we're going to close distance and make a big mess. Start getting some kills with the snipers. Pretty nasty. We did lose a lot of guys, but like all these crawlers still being alive is a big doo-doo problem for them. We might even go in for more crawlers just to really, you know, prevent any weird wickedness. Mass-produced sledgehammers. Honestly, I'm down. You know, you get mass-produced sledgehammers. We put them right out, and now I finally feel like I can afford to just go all in on the tanks. They have 30% less attack and 30% less HP, but my God, they're gonna roll, man. They're gonna charge. The enemy arclights coming forward. That's fine. We're going all in on these tanky boys, man. Pew pew pew. They did get kind of messed up there, but that's fine. Pew pew pew. Snipers are really good at dealing with them. Now they should have 50% more attack speed as well, right, with this mechanical rage. So I'm hoping that what's going to happen is they're also going to close distance. But maybe they won't be fast enough. Hard to say. I mean, they are taking shots, but I think that until they rank up, they're not gonna have enough health to survive the barrages that they have to. Oh, we have one Crawley. Good luck. He missed. He missed. Keep going. Poke it. Poke it. Hocus pocus. I mean, you would just win if you went straight for him. The fact that he missed twice in a row. Now you're super dead. Super dead. Rage Rhino is cool. Improved fire control. I think that's what he wants. But mechanical, increased damage, increased range. I mean, we can do some of these. I think I need to do another round of just... You know, honestly, if I just put them, like, in a nice, cute spot where they'll charge forward and to the side, and I might just do a mechanical rage on them. Yeah. Again, more tanks and stuff would be sick. It's what I want to do. But we're taking a quick moment here. Oh, I kind of ruined this. My tank line won't be able to extend in a straight line anymore. But that's fine. He got more fangs and stuff. Do I want extended range, perhaps? Or do I want... I don't want heavier hits. No, sir. This mechanical rage is not going to pay off this round, unfortunately. No, sirree, Bob. I mean, the boys are fighting. They are giving it their all. They do move faster, but... They're not enough. Quite a few enemies left. Unfortunately, missiles inbound. It makes me think I need to go Mustangs and then get anti missile technology. That would be pretty cool. But he's got so many missiles at this point. He also has the fast reload tech on them. So, nah, we good. Snipers be sniping. That's all we need. Just with one sniper left. We're really not doing much damage to their health pool, as you can see. But that's fine. This Ion Blast is annoying. We'll go for Photon Emission. We'll go for Photon Emission. Ion Blast is... Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Get another couple squads of tanks. Put these ones on the flanky poos. They could spawn things in behind. I'm gonna unlock a Phoenix. I'm gonna rapid deploy, and I'm gonna put a Phoenix back here, and it will just give us a little bit of insurance that things are gonna go well. 100% more attack. I'm gonna put that on one of my tank squads. I don't think they deserve it per se, but they gonna get it. I think this gets all of my snipers. So let's see where this goes. He's going for Storm Collie boys. He did take a loan. I don't see any tech. Oh, he did get shields on his fangs to try and just stay alive a little bit longer. But I don't know, man. I think the tank line will hold. And we did get extra tanks on the flanks. We do have the Fang, or the Phoenix. These Phoenix might die to these Fangs, but oh, they won't have enough left. So even if they kill everything now, these Phoenix are enough to sweep. To sweep. To make big doo-doo messes. The biggest doo-doo. Senior manufacturing, Wasp, Swarm. I think the Wasp, Swarm, that's fine. I mean, putting it behind them seems like pretty no-brainer. Extended range on the tank seems like a good, also no-brainer decision. And then he could also do a Wasp Swarm against me. I will take a rapid resupply. Get a second squaddy of air units. And if he's gonna spawn him anywhere, I think he's gonna copy me. So I'm gonna put these Fangs here in the center. And see if that's what he does. No, he did not. He did allow me to spawn the stuff behind him. And my tanks now have extended range, so they are taking way more just pot shots from the distance, chilling out real hard. I might just get some more drill boys, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should just always buy sledgehammer tanks. I have mass produced. Here's the back line. As you can see, pretty much this guy's facing a pretty doo-doo situation here. We got wrecked by tanks in the past, and now we're wrecking with tanks. Maybe there's something to be said here. HP of all units goes up. Upgrade some tanky poos. Upgrade you. I mean, continuing to get these guys makes a lot of sense to me. The reason I want to get Fangs is because they come in so late that they can do something, but I mean, if tanks are doing tank things, then perhaps you just keep... I'm going to put these Fangs on this side in case he does go for a flank. Yeah, +1 deployment. Mass-produced tanks. Let's see what happens, right? He's going for acid explosion on his crawl boys. That's actually an interesting use of them. I feel like I've never done that. He did do a really far rear crawler for the same reason I was thinking about doing one. But I just have so many tanks now, right? So just pew, pew, pew. Big acid. The reason I don't like doing the acid stuff is because then, you know, everything behind that you have charging in also gets acid on them. And, like, my tanks have extended range, so are we really going to stand in the acid? Maybe. We're taking a lot of missile hits. But now we have a bunch of these air units. Like, literally, he could kill every one of my tanks, and I still just win. So, yeah. I mean, we are in the acid now, but I think that, yeah, the time for change has come. Yo, -50. What a close call. Poor guy. We went up against him twice, and both times we really socked him. See, I don't know, though. The people I've lost to, I'm like, if I got a rematch against them, would it have gone differently? Right? Or would they have outplayed me in a different way? I don't know. Hard to say. Either way, I'm going to end this one here. See you next time.